For every midlife woman out there that is struggling with their body, unsure what's happening, why are these things going haywire? What's going on with my weight, with my bloating, with my hair, with my sleep? For any woman that is out there questioning any of these things, this video is for you. In it, I'm going to give you tangible tips of how to help this and what's really going on. Hi, I'm Leslie. I'm a registered dietitian and a personal trainer and a nervous system expert. And I just want to say thank you for being here with me today. And before I say anything else, we need to check in with our bodies. Don't change anything. Just notice. Am I holding something? Am I clenching something? Is something tight? Maybe something feels like, oh, I need to shift that or move that or whatever. It's okay. But just notice it first. Where do you see it? Where do you feel it? And what's going on with it? And then all I want you to do is with your feet on the ground, or if you're seated in a chair like myself, really feel the support. Women like us need support all the time. And that's okay. Feel the support, feel the comfort. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, letting it all go. So, I want to talk about something today that I feel like most midlife women deal with every single day, and I'm living myself. And it's the moment where our body feels like it is someone else's, right? When we were in our 20s, we could drop soda and lose 50 pounds, right? When we were in our 30s, maybe we had to do a little bit more, but we could always control. And as we get up in the 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s, it becomes harder and harder for us to actually have it work. Now, why? Because most of the women, especially here in this group, have been strong, capable, responsible, held everything together, pushed for a really long time, people pleasers, over the top, right? We've done it all. You carry the emotional labor, you override exhaustion, you ignore the stress, you keep going even when things started to feel heavy because it's just normal for most of us because we have this constant pressure that if we're not doing enough, if we're a mom, we're not doing enough. If we're a stay-at-home mom, if we're a stay-at-home mom and we work, we're not doing enough because we're a stay-at-home mom and we work. If we don't have kids, we're not doing enough because we don't have kids. If we aren't married, we're not whatever. We have all of these rules and we're following them in our head. And because of that, we take on copious amounts of things, just getting them on top of us. Like, I've got to prove I'm good enough, especially around this season. Because in this season, you see all those family members, and you've got to be like, yeah, I've got this and this and this and this and this. But somewhere in all of this, your body has been like, no, I don't know what's going on with my hair, so I'm changing it again. Your body's like, no, stop, halt, go backwards. But we're not listening. We push further, we push harder, we go ahead, we people please more, we take on the next thing, we add more stress. And then the anxiety gets louder, the sleep gets lighter, the digestion changes, weight's clinging on for dear life. Brain fog sets in, and we're like, what is this thing called again? I don't remember. Joy is just ceased. And the hardest part is, it wasn't the symptoms that are really getting to us. It's that they feel like they're uncontrollable. And what used to work for us doesn't work anymore. So we don't know. And our body becomes this clunky thing that we're like trying to build a beautiful igloo round top with Legos that don't round. It just doesn't work. So I want you to know that this is not your body leaving you. And while it feels like you might not know yourself anymore and that you don't feel like yourself, the truth is that this is your body's way of being like, hey, I'm still here. I want you to pay attention to me. But because you weren't noticing the subtle clues, it had to get louder. It's like the little kid that's like, mom, 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 right? So eventually your body is loud and it's like, Leslie, Kimberly, Tina, Tiffany, who's ever out there. What is happening is your body has got years of doing, years of holding, and eventually the nervous system just gets full and all of these other things pop up. So, how do you know when your nervous system is overloaded? Your anxiety becomes physical. Sleep will not stay deep. Digestion slows, bloating increases, weight holds on for dear life. Your mind is super foggy. Your body won't relax. It feels like it's somebody else's. You're doing everything, but nothing's happening. Maybe even more symptoms than just this. We, believe it or not, get a lot of autoimmune diseases in our midlife because we're not taking care of our body along the way. Now, this isn't something you did wrong. This is your body actually helping you to stay whole and complete. But we're not hearing whole and complete. We're like symptom, 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 symptom. What can I take? What can I do? How can I solve? And it's not taking, solving, and doing that gets us there. It's not more research, not more supplements, not more plans, not more effort, not more what is she doing, but instead it's inside. So this is why I created the January Unwind, because this is a way for you to step into a live version of getting support, just like we started with the chair. You're getting the support of the chair. You're getting the tools to help you sleep better and better and better, reduce anxiety day after day after day, be able to say no, hard stop, feel the internal worth within so you can say no without having this terrible thing go onward. So inside this, we go through what's going on in your body and the tools that help you. So when anxiety hits and your heart races and you can't sleep and you won't settle and you can't lose the weight and your digestion is all over the place, you can use tools to help you come back to you. And as this progresses, you feel better every single day. Every day, sleep gets better. Every day, anxiety can calm a little bit more. Every day, overwhelm can decrease. This is coming from me, who, when I would go on a tangent, I could be in stress and anxiety and overwhelm for weeks on end before I realized, oh my God, that thing put me in stress. Now I realize it almost immediately. And it's like, it doesn't mean it goes away. That's not the thing. We still want these signs. We still want our body here. But when we want our body to tell us this thing is scary and we need help, we also want our body to sleep through the night. And we want our body to let the anxiety die down. And we want digestion to feel good. We don't want to be bloated. We want weight to fall off. We want to feel like ourselves again. And we want to not be afraid of our bodies anymore. We're done. That's the old way of being. That's where the January Unwind comes into play. So if your body has been asking for relief, if you're tired of trying to figure yourself out, if you're tired of pushing and grabbing supplements and plans, then the January Unwind, which is a 21-day gentle nervous system restoration that works directly on sleep, anxiety, overwhelm, digestion, all of these things. If you want to do that through tools and ways you can continue to help yourself and use these tools for life, this is right for you. Now, here's something I'm going to say. This is a once in a time experience because we're going to do live training. We're going to do live training and we're going to do action-packed information, but it's not a pushing. It's not a having to do. You can fall behind and you're still going to be okay. You can miss a day and you're still going to be okay. It's things that can help you in a gentle, soft, delicious way. It's sort of like, cozy blanket by the fire, nice drink. I remember what deep relaxation felt like. And if you're in the Southern Hemisphere right now, it's like bikini on, jumping in the ocean, thoroughly enjoying life right now because you feel so good in your body. That's the goal, feeling like yourself. So if you want to feel like yourself again, I encourage you to comment unwind below, and I will gladly send you the link. And for those of you that are out there thinking, will this work for me? Feel free to personally DM me or ask me any questions below this video because this unwind is for you. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.